The Integrated Education Fund has teamed up with Public Achievement to host a series of pre-polling day events. The second in this series, Electing Our Future, is taking place here at Sperrin Integrated College in Magherafelt, where students from a range of different local schools are joining to work together and discuss themes that are important to them. Themes such as education, health, jobs, and having a shared future in a cohesive society. They'll then get the chance to meet some of the MLA candidates for the Mid-Ulster area and quiz these Assembly hopefuls on what they intend to do for young people. Can I ask, are there any particular points you're hoping to put to the politicians this afternoon?
Definitely the issue of student finance and the student fees increasing. It's very unfair to pretty much all classes within our society, and about the divide within our community.
We come from St Mary's Grammar School in Magherafelt, which is a Catholic orientated school, which of course only admits those from a Catholic background because it is a Catholic ethos. Likewise, you have other schools in Magherafelt that have, from different backgrounds or similar backgrounds than our own. Sperrin Integrated, where we are here, is a different example. It's obviously integrated and it's brilliant to see it, and there should be a lot more integration within the local area to promote what is a shared society.
There's no real kind of religious divide as such. It only lies within the school that you go to, but outside the school community I think it's pretty shared, and Protestants and Catholics and other religions do tend to mix quite a lot.
Well, I personally don't really think there's as much mixing like sports and kind of youth activities and stuff, but I'm not really that involved with anything like that. But if I go out, there's kind of segregated areas, like, if you know what I mean, like there's people that wouldn't go to places because it's of a different community would go there.
As a school, we would see ourselves very much as a community school, and therefore, for example, by hosting this event today, this is a way in which we would envisage our school being used, not just by our pupils and our parents and our governors, but by others who would want to come and use the facility and see our school as a shared space.
I would prefer to see the integration of the schools coming together instead of actually a complete new structure. And again, when we talked about the new school build, that's actually better for to bring schools together in an integrated way, other than actually having a complete new sector of integrated education. So I have reservations about, again, on the lines of the economics of that, but I think it is beneficial to actually have the integration of the various different schools and the different categories that may be within those schools.
Do you think the economic situation is going to mean that schools have to join together and share more?
Well, I think that will play a part of it. I don't think it should be done for economic reasons. I think it should be done for the right reasons, and that is trying to bring everyone together in a more of a shared society for a shared future, to have, whether it's one single integrated education system, which indeed my party leader has called for recently.
Integrated education or shared education is vital to ensuring that the next generation grow up in a society where they're not afraid of different cultures, or that they have an understanding of different sides of life. So getting that early in our young people is vital.
I just think bringing the communities closer together, like places like integrated schools, I think that's really how you beat the problem. It's bring them up in the same education so they're sampling different cultures.
When you take a look at it all, we're all human and the same. It's just about bringing down barriers and then letting people see there isn't that much differences. And maybe if you make friends with people from different backgrounds and different viewpoints or religion than you, you'll see you have more in common really, then that'll bring down the barriers.
And so the debate continues. The young people of Magherafelt have had their say and given the Assembly candidates for the area some food for thought. The hope now is that when they hit the campaign trail, with the voices of the voters of tomorrow still ringing in their ears, they'll have a few new issues on their agenda. The third and final event in the Electing Our Future series takes place at the Lagan Valley Leisure Centre in Lisburn on the 31st of March.